All right, welcome to Slow Markets, everybody. Let's do a brief audio and visual check. As always, in the YouTube chat, there's our Topstep risk disclosure. Everything we say and go over is for educational purposes only. It's not financial advice, it's not a signals class, just for education. You can see with me, my man, Braden. How are you tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let's get some winning trades going on these fresh combines that I've got here. We always seem to do good together, so
yeah,
I expect nothing but awesome trading.
Off to Greenland we go. So I'm going to just jump into it because these markets are moving. I got the daily chart on the NASDAQ, got my live account queued up, and yeah, this is one thing I'm watching. We broke out of this. Oh, man, let me get used to drawing again. So here is that consolidation we had a few weeks ago. We broke down, we pulled back, we retested this level around 29,270s. We rejected it, and we are right back at these June lows once again. However, we did find some buyers stepping in around these mid 28,000, 28,500, 28,400s has been that line in the sand. So the question I have on this daily chart is, do we just break this support? And if we do, where do we go? Where do we go? Do we see 28,000 evens? We had a little bit of hesitation there. I mean, maybe we come down and see 27,400s. And dare I say, we sell all the way off and go test December and February high. Like, this was major resistance back in December and February. And if we do get a big sell-off, maybe we come down there and test that 27,000. It's only been 8 months since we've been there, so it's not too far out of the imagination. But let's zoom in a little bit, and then we'll get queued up and ready for trading. We had that big sell-off. I was talking about this trend line the other night as well, saying that we're having higher lows, and we ended up breaking it. We broke it pre-market, and you could see just after we broke it, we sold all the way off. And sure enough, technicals played out. We went and we tested that low on Friday. We held it, though. We did hold the low. We're off, we bounced, 300 points off those lows on the hourly chart. The one thing I am watching right here, right now, is this is a $1 million question. Is this a pullback or a retracement? Or a reversal? Sorry, a retracement or reversal? Well, I see a pivot right there. At 28,700s, and you can see there's a little bit of level of support and resistance. That was resistance before. It's became resistance again at power hour in tonight's price action. So maybe that could be a pullback, and we come back and test these lows, maybe get some continuation. I don't know. That is something I am watching for tonight's price action. And you can see it. We had that big pump on power hour that you are on, Braden, and we had earnings after the bell. And then as soon as we started the price action tonight, you could see we gapped down, we filled the gap, and as of right now, we are getting a lot of selling pressure. I'm going to jump into a short right here. Short. I'm short.
Let's go.
I'm short. I kind of did this last night. I do like this continuation lower, and just like that, we're seeing these sellers just step in very aggressively. Let's go break these lows. I haven't even pulled up the watch list. Is there anything you're watching?
Yeah, I was going to try to follow up your breakdown of kind of the analysis of NQ, but every time we do this, I feel like me and you kind of agree with everything you're talking about. You know, those prior days levels of support are now kind of rejecting, becoming resistance, and yeah, here we go. We're selling off right now in the overnight.
It's just that easy, everyone. You sell it and it goes down. You buy it, it goes up. No, hopefully you guys see the analysis. I showed it in front of everybody. Braden, you agree? We look at these markets very similar, and place the order, manage the risk. Look at this. Wow. That is just wild. Just yeah. There's no
Dakota catching some momentum here out of the Asia Open. Pretty good timing on that.
Yeah, I jumped in there, man. Just no hesitation. Just get in. Let's see if we could at least go retest these 620s. Maybe we are going 30 points in the money. I feel bad for those that just tune in late and they always miss. They're always asking questions where they could get their answers if they just show up on time. Look at this.
Yeah, I like for as far as what I'm looking at tonight, I'd have to say shorts as well. I mean, the pump that we had there.
Look at this.
Is it ripping?
It just popped 30 points.
Volatility.
Back down 15. Look at the volatility. That pop got sold off, though. I don't know if I wanted it to flush right there. If we hold, I might just jump out of it. Wow, this is some crazy price action. I was a little nervous that we wasn't going to get any volatility tonight, and that is out the door. I mean, we're getting 10, 15-point moves in seconds. Wow, and right back down. So I got a great entry, man. I'm going to put my stop loss. That's a good pivot for me right now on the 100-point or 100-tick chart. To put my stop loss at those right above those 660s.
I like that. I like having the stop tight whenever markets start getting crazy like that.
Yeah. Wow.
And then hopefully we clear 640s here. Then you can tighten it up even more. Maybe even, hopefully we catch some momentum and get that breakdown quick.
Let's break it. Let's go. We're 20 points away from settlement. So maybe we just go at least test settlement. What was 600? And there's a sell off right there.
Oh.
I'm going to just take one contract, be safe, lock in some profits, a $50 bill. This is equivalent to feeling like you're just walking down the street and, hey, there's a $200 bill right there, $200. You pick that up in the first 5 minutes, and there's your daily wage, and you're done for the day.
You picked up a grant.
A grant.
Ulysses S. Grant's on the 50.
There we go.
I didn't know for a second. I was like, it's not an Abraham. It's not a Benjamin. Who's on the 50? Ulysses S. Grant.
Wow.
Let's go. You looking for these 620s to break here?
Yeah.
And then maybe some momentum under there?
I mean, settlement's 15 points away. So I'd like to see a test of settlement. Maybe a 590s. We'll see. This market... We just jumped on a moving market, man. It was looking questionable, but fast markets 2.0. Let's get some music going and let's get it rocking.
Let's go. There's a chat here from Aloha. Said, Dakota, do you take your trades off the 100 tick?
5 minute and the 100 tick. 100 tick on the right, 5 minute or the 5 minute on the left. I just broke it down. Rewatch it. Start it from the very beginning. I went through. Green on the screen. All right, we're seeing some buyers right here in these 30s.
Yeah, more detailed price action there on the tick chart, right? Because you're actually seeing you're seeing kind of more detail within the market structure and price action. So Dakota right there is seeing a pivot that I don't know if you can see as clearly on the time-based charts, unless you're looking at like maybe the 1 minute.
Yep, I got the 5 minute and then the 100 tick. You're correct. Pivot.
Let's go. Let's break 620s.
Need to get through these 620s. Buying step, trying. Man, this is... You blink, and we're up or down 10 points, man. This is wild.
It's crazy.
10 points used to be a good day for me.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm done for the day. I got 10 points. I averaged 10 points this week. 10 points a day, and I was paying my bills. Like, that was like my full-time income. Just 10 points on the NASDAQ. Happy with it. It popped up to these 48s. Back down into these lower 30s. This is looking good.
It is. That looks great.
Flush. Flush it.
go. Push this thing.
We are just cooking. We haven't seen settlement yet. We're almost there. That would be session lows, right? Yeah, the 622 is the session low. It seems like we'll break it. I mean, there's no guarantees. Anything can happen, but yeah, I mean, we just broke it. We just broke it. There we go. I'll take one off right there for the settlement, and we're chilling in 50 points in the money. The NASDAQ in slow markets, and we just started. We're 10 minutes into the show.
You've got a great eye for momentum. Great eye.
That 100 tick chart, man, and experience. Just watching it so long for years and years, you can start to see the orders come in, and I guess it's like getting used to your market, right? Like, I want to explain it to a marriage, but say you get married to someone for 15 years, you can imagine you start to know the little details about when they're upset or mad or little nuances. That's how I feel about the NASDAQ.
Yeah, NQ stays upset too, by the way. That's its personality. It's always doing something. Still breaking down.
Breaking it down. Emphasis on the upset, yeah. NASDAQ just runs over people. No, unapologetically too. And Q's the toxic one. Yeah, but I love it.
Yeah, it's given incredible opportunities this week. I mean, with some of the shorts, if you can catch them at the right time, it's just the punishment it's putting traders through like beforehand with these 300-point rallies.
I'm out.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna wait. I'm happy with that. We tested settlement. I took profits. I'm up $187 on. I've been trading micros basically since I got this live account. There's been a few mini trades. I took one. Was it yesterday with Jay? Just one mini.
Yeah.
And now we chill. I could be done for the day. I just lock it up and then enjoy the weekend. It's Thursday night. It's Friday's price action. This is Friday's price action, man. So technically, this is like I'm done for Friday. The lock up Friday. That's a good daily rage, and I'm starting the weekend early.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx anything, but this daily chart has potential to set up for like a Black Friday type of Friday tomorrow. If it loses that low, then things just get crazy, especially with crude pumping into the weekend. I don't think there's any major reason why. I'm a theorist. What can I say?
I mean, it's
could be ugly.
Chart looks ugly, man. It could get elevator down.
Yeah. I mean, this is kind of the chart analysis that I feel like a lot of traders start looking at. Okay, we're losing this major support on the daily. We go and talk about like the 200 EMA on the daily and things like that. I know a lot of traders will look at that for like a long-term potential support. That would be 27,350. I know I'm speculating here, but if we do lose that level, that 200 EMA might act as a pretty strong bounce zone, possibly.
27,000 down there, yeah. Go test those December to February highs.
We're also right at the 100 EMA on the daily as well.
There you go. All right, do we sell right back down? Here in the NASDAQ, SpaceX has been taking a beating, man. SpaceX is at $115. All right, I'm going to jump into this momentum. I'm back in short. 621. I didn't get the best fill. That's okay. I'm looking for 590s. There's the break of session low. See, are we gonna get some momentum now? We got 15 minutes to the bottom of the hour. Okay. Let's go. Let's get it. New session lows. There we go. Look for 590s. Gringo says this PA sucks tonight. This price action is... I'm liking it. We're getting some moves back and forth. Maybe not for your strategy. Now we're holding this. That's settlement. I just shorted settlement.
Pretty choppy.
Yeah, bottom of the hour, 13 minutes.
It's a very interesting level, but it's very choppy.
All right, let's get out of that one. If we break through these 44s, I'll bail. I'll bail it. I don't mind getting out early. Oh, I didn't get out yet.
It's a roller coaster.
Why back short? Why back in again? Well, because this is another trade that I believe this market is going to be going lower. I'll go get my red shirt.
Yeah, you had a red shirt on last night, right? How'd that go?
Not last night, but maybe I think it was the night before. Not good, man. It's red as my P&L. Yeah, my had a red day for me.
I feel like wearing green though would jinx it even worse.
I know. All right. Breakout trades are difficult, man. Had to give them up. There's nothing wrong with that. You find what suits you.
Emotionally, they're very difficult.
Mm-hmm. Especially in this type of price action. We're not really breaking through these lows. Okay, I'm gonna get out. We're gonna chalk that one up. We're not seeing any follow through. And that was the right decision. That was the right decision.
Good cut. Great cut, bro.
Wow.
Great cut.
A penny saved is a penny earned.
It's a great cut.
I'm so dedicated. You stay on the charts after many years. You gotta love what you do, right? If you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. And I don't mind getting back in. To be honest, Braden, I'm gonna hop back in this on that rejection.
Okay.
We got Nvidia down 0.5, Broadcom down 0.6, Micron down 0.6, SpaceX down 1.8. So, and Nasdaq's green. Settlement's right here at this, what, like 620-ish. So, I don't mind getting back in. Again! Yeah, again! Uno más. One more.
I mean, to be fair, we keep kind of bouncing up and rejecting higher prices, so from a breakout perspective, yeah, it's gonna happen. You know, you kind of got to take the risk on it, so I like it.
Okay, I'm gonna add to this. Short 4 now. Short 5. So I'm short 5. That's about a decent size. I'm playing for a breakdown.
Order filled.
Are you in this, or are you?
I am. I'm in small, and I'll try to add if we get under 620s. I like that trade back into 590s here for a short-term breakdown.
Yeah, I want to see that. We got 9 minutes to the bottom of the hour, though. That can definitely play a role into this. Okay, I gotta change this song. There you go. This is the good start. The start of the good parts in the playlist. Dude, we're gonna hold this again. We're gonna hold settlement again, man.
Crazy chop.
Oof. Ripsy. That's.
Yeah. I'm just gonna nudge this a little bit above VWAP. I'm only risking another $40 to possibly be protected here by VWAP.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, the one I decided to add, we held settlement for the third time. I like what you're doing. I like that you have a wide stop. We got the bottom of the hour in 8 minutes, and we could very easily flush. Because I know when I hopped on the New York session, as soon as I got on, the first thing we did was I got in short, made 100 points, and then we ripped right back up 100 points. I ended up shorting again, and then it sold. That's when the sell-off started. This market's just wild.
It is. There's so much. It's just a roller coaster action. There's a lot of it. I mean, it'll rip 300-400 points and sell all the way off, and it's hard to get kind of a gauge on. For me, it's great price action, but it's kind of hard to gauge like the real sentiment, like who's really in control, which way is it likely to continue. Whenever the market just kind of rips 300-400 points in one direction, you think, man, how could this still be bearish?
So
even though technically it says it is, or
right,
from whatever the technical analysis is.
A lot of times, man, is when in doubt, I lean toward longs, like because we're trading the Nasdaq, which is a very diverse. It's 100 of the biggest tech stocks, right? So, and it's diverse. So I've always been in a situation when you don't have an extreme level of confidence to short it, then you want to lean long. And that's easier said than done, though.
It is.
This Nasdaq's holding up, man. All right, I'm flat.
Order filled.
Same. Stopped out.
Let's wait and watch. We got 6 minutes to the bottom of the hour. I'm down $200. Just like that, gone.
That's not so bad. I mean, we did just rip 60 points.
Yeah, I know. All right, 6 minutes. Bottom of the hour. Hanging out these 660s. Can we go up to the 700s again?
Does gold look a little heavier here? This maybe just be like a really tight range, but given the context of that sell-off we saw this morning, it didn't quite get the bounce that NQ saw off of the bottom.
Right.
It looks a lot weaker to me, but that could also just be a tight range for me.
In all honesty, I haven't been watching gold for a while, so I have zero opinion on the gold. Bottom of the hour in 5 minutes.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm short gold.
Okay.
I'm short gold. We've tested this low like 5 times here at 4,040, and I'll put my stop just above 4,060. I'll give it some room, about 11 points, and just see if we get continuation into these lows again.
Fair enough.
It's a really unique looking low.
Earnings after the bell, right? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, we had earnings. I think Intel reported earnings and some others.
How was Intel chat? What was the earnings? I'll depend on the chat. I trust the chat. Chat, was the Intel earnings good or bad? Big beat? I haven't even looked, and it's my golden goose. I've just set it and forget it. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, this gold chart just looks really heavy.
Coach Jay talked about it at the buzzer. If I like 10%, is it really up 10%? I need to go check. Nasdaq struggling both directions here. Gold might be the market, man.
It might be. I mean, this is either going to be a really awesome breakdown trade or just really boring. Can't know yet. But I mean, after that sell-off, is like this selling price action is just sustained throughout the past several hours. What is this, like 10 hourly candles? And we just cannot find buyers off of this level. So like that supports the idea that sellers are still in control. Will probably continue and break these lows. It's just, if this market wants to range, it's going to be a little tricky, but we'll see. Let me give it a shot.
Buyers are resilient in the Nasdaq. Bottom of the hour, 2 minutes.
Some traders in the chat are asking, Dakota, why don't you trade gold anymore? I would assume
Focusing on the
because it's
Nasdaq.
not as hot as it used to be, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's,
Nasdaq's hot right now.
it's slowed down a little bit, and I need to focus on the Nasdaq for myself, my own trading.
Yeah, this is probably the first trade I've taken on gold in at least a month. I don't really look for it unless I look at it. You know, I'll check on it briefly, but NQ is where I stay. And if I see something that looks quality, then I'll try to take the trade once in a while. But I don't really trade it too much.
Okay, fair, makes sense. Bottom of the hour, 60 seconds.
This might be good for my trade. Some of this volatility.
Yeah, we didn't get down there to the 590s that I thought. Buyers are just so freaking aggressive, man. Micron down 1%, SpaceX 1.7. We have Tesla's up 1.4. Everyone knows Intel. Good earnings. Maybe Intel's holding these Nasdaq up all by itself. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. Not seen too much yet.
I think you pushing back into those lows again.
It's trying to. I don't trust it with the price action we're seeing. I was thinking we could get to settlement earlier. I mean, we did get to settlement. We held settlement. Buyers stepped in very aggressively. Obel says, how's my Intel? It's doing amazing. Intel's my
Order
golden
filled.
goose of 2026.
All right, I got short for this breakdown here on NQ.
Okay, I like it.
I'm gonna look to catch that move to 590 again.
I might join you. There's a little bit. Back at these 630s. 9 points away from settlement. We're hovering just above settlement.
Order filled.
All right, I'm in 6 now. I added some at 623.
Okay. And you're looking for a break, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for a break under 615 here. Under those session lows and then possibly under 600s.
Okay. It's holding, man. The freaking Nasdaq. Come on, volatility. Let's break it. Let's break it down to Greenland.
Let's go.
Roto Trades has been in since the top. You're in the Nikkei. Nice. Green on the screen. Nasdaq seems just happy, just above settlement. We haven't looked below it, really.
Let's see if this is kind of that last. This might just be an initial bounce off of that low, and then we trade back through it or under it rather.
Okay. Yeah, I'd
We'll
love to
see.
see
It's
us.
either we make a full rotation back up to up to those 670s, or this first bounce kind of gets sold off and we find continuation under the lows.
Order filled.
All right, I'm in 8 now.
Okay.
Want to kind of see some commitment to the move here under these lows. I don't want to continue holding the range.
We're trying, man. We're trying for you. Nvidia's down 0.5. Micron's still down 1%. But Nasdaq is fighting for the stay green. Just above settlement here. These 630s. Question is, if it does give up, do we just flush and gain a lot of momentum to the downside? Or do the sellers give up and we just rip?
Our next kind of level of structure is 500. So yeah, if we break down here, this could get pretty quick. I mean, this whole move was pretty much the last 10 minutes into the close. We were just ripping.
Okay.
So market really didn't develop any structure on the way up. So it's possible it could be likewise kind of same price action on the way down. We'll see.
IG says the obvious play might be the trap. Well, what's the obvious play for you? Let's hear it. What is the obvious play, chat? Is it short?
Order filled.
To me, the obvious play is short, down through 600. So maybe that's the trap.
It might be the trap.
It's a trap. We just chilling in these 630 level. Obvious play is going fishing. I have a secret on how to catch fish. I'm gonna probably tell Andre tomorrow. I found it. You guys want to know the secret to catching
filled.
fish? My secret?
Stick of dynamite.
Stick of dynamite. Stick of dynamite. Let's get through these lows, and then I'll let you gotta hit the like button, chat. Hit the like button. I'll tell you my secret. Man, we did it, man. We popped down to what, 620 and holding.
Yeah, we might get a break here. We'll see.
They do not want this below settlement. Go fishing. Oh, is that the
nice pivot off 643? We'll see. Yeah, it might happen here.
Was that
any
it?
Indication. We need to respect that 643. We break back above it, it might be ugly. Volatility here.
Yeah, we're seeing some wiggles.
Definitely.
Seeing some wiggles for sure. Very indecisive. It's trying to reject it again. Fishing with Dakota. Yeah, let's get those like button. Let's get the like numbers up, and I'll tell you the secret fishing thing. My grandpa actually taught me it. The support is strong. Yeah, these 620s, it's settlement. It determines whether NASDAQ is green or red for the day. And they're trying to hold this green. A lot of good guesses, but no, you guys, I'm not going to tell you. We got to get to pump up those likes. I'll tell you. We're trying to focus on this trade first. After this trade, then you get to know the fishing secrets. Sweet talk it. Sweet talk the fish. Patience is part of it. Yeah, but no. Let's go back. Let's flush. Let's see if we could get this market to sell off. Let's just take a peek below settlement.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not asking for much, man. Let's just take a little peek below settlement. Shotgun. Pay someone. You just go buy the fish from the store? No. Okay. We still have about 20 minutes until the top of the hour. We might not see much of a move until then. This is looking rough. Rough, man.
Yeah, it looks great for a second. We're kind of holding and looking like we could. And now it's getting the full rotation too. Back to the highs.
All right, chat. I will let you know the secret.
Stopped out.
I will let the YouTube chat know the secret. Are you ready? So the secret to fishing is listen to music. Have music playing. Not just any music. Catchy music. Raj Steers. Come on. Come on, we gotta get this market. We're in the range, man. The secret to life is well.
It's the W pattern.
For Wombo. Downvote. Who understood that joke? Come on. The secret to catching fish.
Order filled.
All right, I got back in here. Try to reposition myself. I'm back in a short.
Okay.
Stop it out if we run back through these highs.
What highs?
684. 684 is the recent high on the 1 minute.
This market's just rough, man. As rough as it gets.
It's good, but it's rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chaotic. It's chaotic.
Not going any direction, man.
Order filled.
Okay, I added there.
Are you still playing for 590s?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to get one more shot at this possibly here. If we come back down and retest 620s, and that'll kind of, or not, we'll see. 640s to 660s, quick move. Yeah,
Order filled.
This market is strong. At least within this range.
Yeah, let's see. In the 70s. We might reject there. Nice slow tunes.
Yeah, I think trending down too. It is. I think so. I mean, this could very well be like where it's not ideal to be trading within the levels we are here if you're like looking to trade to 590s, but
Okay.
I wouldn't mind just being in a way smaller size and just like letting this thing break down slowly. But as far as like right here, right now, I don't think there's any great scalp opportunities. Not when we're ranging like this. But I would put a trade on and let it sit like all night, probably short.
I'm not seeing anything either, man. It's Friday. Friday's price action. I might switch to a... You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the proper thing and switch to a simulated account and do just that. We'll trade it up. We'll chill. And I'll go through some hashtag slow markets. So go ahead and tag me. Tag me in the YouTube chat in those links. Do some hashtag slow markets. Because I'm not, this market is just not for me right now. It's just chop city. And I posted a video. Some of the traders in the chat was talking a little smack. You know what? I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share this video.
Order filled.
There we go. There we go, chat. Yeah, I switched to a combine, man. This is just too messy for me.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, shape shifter. 30 minutes ago, it was good price action to start slow markets, and then it turned into whatever you want to call the opposite of good price action. Bad price action. Bad price action. Yeah, 30 minutes ago. It's just nothing. We haven't got anything. We got 14 minutes till the top of the hour. We might see some better price action then. But we'll see. It's been like this since open. Anyways, we are long. We had like a 100-point sell-off and then a 100-point rally to start the price tonight. Yeah, go over to my charts, you can see it, right? Like that's good price action. 100 points recovery. Then we had that nice burst of 100 points to start the slow market session, and now it's hasn't really turned into much. Not good at all. Yeah, it's not a. Yeah, we jam, listen to music, chill, ask questions. It turned into slow markets. It sure did. Slowest of markets. This is old school slow markets. Let's see what happens at the top of the hour. We got 12 minutes at the top of the hour, and it could provide some good price action. That's the thing about trading. That's the thing about trading. You just wait. You wait for a better setup. Wait for better price action. It could be crappy 1 minute, and then the next, we start to get a move. It's called being patient. Appreciate the shout outs. And 301. If you're in a combine, what do you switch to? Practice account. You can have a practice account. Here we go. NASDAQ pushing. This thing looks like we might run higher.
It
We
does.
just keep going north.
680s.
When in doubt, when in doubt, buy it. That's usually how it is, man. When in doubt, buy it. Yeah, it's a rough market. You just passed the 150 combine. What's the max position? Micros, minis? 15. Realistically, I mean, you see, I can make her lose $1,000 very easy trading like 3 micros, 5 micros in this type of market. Oh wow, we got some traders in here trading it up. So some hashtag slow markets. I'll be sharing them in a second. Play a game. We play a game of chess. I mean, you guys get to 700 likes, and I might do that. All right, getting some good hashtag slow markets already. There we go. Actually, while we wait for this, we have 10 minutes. Let's look at the octagon, man. You heard about the one trader?
I did, yeah. They recapped that in Power Hour when I was on. My jaw dropped.
Dude, I've been saying this for so long. The live traders here at Topstep are like second to none. Let's look at it. So, Topstep Octagon. This month is almost over with, but look at this. Look at this. We're gonna replay that month. because it was like what, Jack for Jack, Ivy, Franklin, Jack. I thought it was guaranteed Jack. So I was like, okay, Jack had like 50K, and then boom, just 119,000 in a month. And I don't want to say it's over, because honestly, ACH, anything can happen.
The Octagon ends at the end of the month. So
okay, there you go. This is the Octagon.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the Octagon. I wasn't sharing. Yeah, I got it. Thanks, everyone. Okay, there it is.
Nah, it's over. Who's in the lead?
It's not over yet. It goes till the end of the month. Goes till the end of the month. Look at that. You make 100,000, and guess what? There's an extra $100,000 just as a bonus.
That's awesome.
Is it just a fight for second place? That 50,000?
Can you imagine how fast your heart would be beating during all this?
How do you not like lock it up? Like you have to have some discipline to follow a process.
Yeah, you do. You got to be Yeah, you got to be confident in your system and watching the plan play out, because you watched it go from 10,000 to 20,000 to 30,000 to 40, 50, 60, all the way to 100,000.
Oh. It's beautiful. It's cool. And guess what? It just restarts. The beginning of next month. And Raj Tiz says this industry that we're in is male dominated, so it's nice to see a female trader doing this. It's awesome. I'm assuming. So I'd love to get them on Topstep. I don't know their trading. I don't know how they trade. You just see the P&L. It's pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool.
So 10th place is up 23,000 on the month.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a little bit, not that that's bad, but it's definitely more attainable than I thought it would be. I thought the top 10 would be at least like minimum 40,000 or something crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure the team has reached out to see if they want to get on TopstepTV, but I'm not going to blame someone for saying no, because I wouldn't want to be on TopstepTV either. Like, that's like, I'm just a trader. I'm going to stick to themselves. And a lot of the better traders, I'd say the majority of traders that are doing really well, they don't care about social media. They don't care about being on TV. They don't care about any of that stuff. They just trade and live their life.
Yep.
Privacy.
Yeah, I mentioned that at Power Hour when we talked about it. I was like, it's pretty cool to see, or it's cool to see somebody not, having such a day and not like having to shove it in everybody's face.
Exactly.
Although it would be cool if they came on TopstepTV, of course, but it's cool that there's traders out there who just are locked in and they're really about it.
Yeah, and replying to I can't say the name, I don't know how to pronounce it. It says, idiotic thing to look at the top when trying to educate beginners. No, it's not. It's not an idiotic thing. You need to know what's realistic, like motivation. For me, when I was starting out, that's what kept me going, to seeing traders do well and be like, man, I want to get there one day. Understanding what's realistic, understanding the process to get there, but then using that wow, somebody here is at a prop firm that went from the same thing I'm at, a combine, right? They paid for a combine and they worked their way all the way up to a live account, and they're making that type of money, right? So that should be inspiration. It should be motivation for traders. And look at this. We're getting it.
Dakota.
We're getting it, man. Right at the going into the top of the hour.
I'm in short. I'm break. I want to stay break even 647. I don't think a retest of the midpoint of the range is necessary here, but of course we could do that. We've tested this low 3 times. I'd like to see us just kind of go through it. I'm gonna put my stop like here. If this just holds again, this is brutal. We'll see what happens.
if it holds again, we just chill at these 650s. Throw up the red flag.
Order filled.
Very motivational. Yep. Yeah, and it's one account. One account. Here at Topstep, when you go live, you get a single live account. When you open up a broker, yeah, it's one account. $100,000.
Crazy.
And I will say this. This is in the prop firm world, right? Once you start going out into the your personal accounts and everything, it's only bigger. Everything's just, yeah, it scales dramatically. No, they're not copy trading. This isn't like the other prop firms where you're copy trading 20 freaking simulated accounts and you're seeing those crazy P&Ls. No, it's a
Order
real
filled.
live account. Dude, this
This
market,
range is ridiculous.
this market, it would just,
Oh goodness.
yeah. We'll see what happens. 3 minutes till the top of the hour. Crude is quiet. Yeah, it's quiet. It's Friday. Don't. Friday. And we're not seeing really much. We'll see what happens at the top of the hour.
That's why you don't trade range, no doubt.
Yeah.
No
switch
doubt.
to-
I mean, part of being a breakout trader is being able to anticipate breakouts. I did a bad job of that.
Honestly,
But yeah, you're right. We're ranging.
you don't win every day. You just don't. If you're playing a breakout trade and we decide this type of price action goes sideways, that's one of the harder things for me anyway, is when are we breaking out? When does it break out? When is the consolidation gonna stop? Right? And how accurate can you be with identifying that? And you're gonna take losses. Same with consolidating, right? If you're trading a range, eventually it's gonna break out of that range. The question is just how much money you're gonna lose when you're wrong. I love this. I don't understand, question mark. If she can make that on one account, why not combine 5, 10, 20, etc.? I mean, if I can make $100 in one account, why don't I just do 1,000 accounts and I can make like $1,000 every single, $100,000 every single day, right? I don't know, like I don't want to get in depth of this conversation and kind of sway from what we're looking and doing for slow markets, but it's a live market. It's live orders going through the order books, right? There's a conversation about liquidity, how much liquidity, you're copy trading 20 accounts, and if you're doing 20 minis, I mean, you're gonna run into liquidity issues, right? Where's it going? How does everything get routed? You just go and ask question and question, question. But at the end of the day, when you open up your personal account, you open up one account.
What do you have to do to obtain a live account on Topstep? I know one pathway is 5 payouts on one XFA, and then I think there's a discretionary if you're trading well and you're you're consistently have winning days and following your risk parameters well, then I believe you could get transferred as well that way.
Yeah, so there's been plenty of conversation on this, I think, on social media. And here's the top of the hour. Let's see what happens. But yeah, if you're new and you haven't taken a payout, then yeah, I think it's like 5 payouts if you're struggling. And I know the team takes in your entire history, your trading history. For example, I was going back and forth with someone on Twitter and like, what the heck? Why'd you move me live in a week? It's like, you've been trading with Topstep for like years. You've shown profitability. You've made tons of money and you've found some success. why do you want to be stuck in a simulated account? So there's that where the team takes in your entire history. And then there's like the new traders where it's like, yeah, maybe more than 5 payouts, maybe 6, maybe 7 payouts, maybe the balance. I don't have access to that, but that's me just making assumptions. Is that leaderboard mainly just NQ traders? No, it's just traders in general. They might be trading corn or wheat or crude. 6 or 7. Here, we're breaking out, man. This is a breakout. Are we going up?
I'm just responding to some traders in the chat talking about, yeah, fade the extremes in the range. And I was like, you know what, man? Yeah, I haven't really been trading breakouts. And it's, sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm going to do it. Let's fade these extremes.
Okay.
I'm short.
It'll hopefully it doesn't rip now.
No,
I would agree. Yeah, I'm not trying to jinx you. Yeah, I don't usually trade. I haven't been trading breakouts as much. And it's been doing me better. I shouldn't have traded. Shouldn't have tried.
Yeah. If you can't trade one account consistently, then there's no sense of trading multiple accounts. Yeah, Coach Hoop. Why do people want to stay in the sim? Psychological reasons, maybe. Like maybe it's a different hurdle. They think it's easier. But it's not real. It's probably a LARP. Maybe they're all LARPing. Yeah, just a LARP. Well, here's the thing. The goal is to get traders to be able to trade and make money and then eventually do it by themselves, right? You want to go do it by yourself and trade your own personal account and make 100% of your profits. It's like, oh, I made $1,000. I get a full 100% of my profits. Well, you can't do that in a sim account. I can't go to my personal brokerage and say, hey, can I open up a sim account and then any money I make, you just pay me. No, that's not how it works. And the goal is to get traders to that live environment and then be able to give them, like, they could get the confidence to do just that. You don't want to be stuck having a company take 90% or take a percentage of your profits. See, it's just that easy. I guess you just fade these ranges, man.
Let's go.
That's all you do. I tell you what, there's a reason to stay in a live account here at Topstep, and that's that octagon, man.
Yeah, I'm liking that. Trying to get back in a live account here. I also like having multiple live accounts, yeah. Just kind of diversify the risk a little bit. Yep.
Smoke Talk says, in a real live account, you can take payouts daily. Can you do that in the Topstep Live? Yeah. I don't know the exact time frame, but I could take a daily payout in the live account. Yes.
I believe it's 30 winning days.
I think that's what it was, and it's always been the case. That's always been the case. Yeah. You could take daily payouts after you've done that. There was a time where I had like 100 and something winning days, and then you could just take payouts daily. I've never understood why you need that, because I would do it once a month. Like, hey, whatever profit I made for the month, I'll just pull it out once. And I didn't care if it took a day, because my broker would send it through ACH, and it would take a couple days. I remember getting a check. Good old Scott trade. Send me a check. Well, it works until it doesn't, everyone.
This market is crazy, I'm telling you. Just 50 points up and down, up and down. It looks really boring, but I mean, it's moving so much. It really is moving so much here.
It is. It works until I fade it, man. I'm just gonna get flat. This price action. do this. So we're like, we can get a game. Let's keep answering these questions. I don't mind it. Let's get through a couple hashtag slow markets. Let's see some green on the screen, even though it's not mine. Nick, what an amazing night on slow markets. Took a $3,000 payout earlier today, and already tonight we'd made back it all, plus an extra 500 secured by trading for the gap fill. There you go. See? Beautiful. We got SR. Hashtag slow markets. Second payout from Topstep. Thank you for your slow market price action coaching session. Love it, SR. Dakota, are you going to trade single stock when Topstep? If Topstep gets single stock futures, well, I'm gonna definitely trade it. Get to 600 likes. 600 likes. We could. Do you want to play like a 3 time frame or something?
You need a handicap of some sort.
Dude, I am a little handicapped. I
wait. Can you set it up where you get 3 minutes and I get like 6?
I can check. Let me see. Show us your other screens. I mean, I got nothing on these other screens. I just got this and you guys, the YouTube chat, and then let's see. Can I start it out? Okay. I got an idea. I could just give you the time, right?
You could.
Should we do that?
Yeah, let's do that. Or
Okay,
you could give me like 5 queens.
I could sacrifice
set me
like
up with 5
my
queens.
starting pawn. I could like give you a pawn. Yeah, we'll find a way. We could find a way. Let me see. I don't know how to send the invite though, and chat needs to get to the
I gotcha.
700 likes.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah,
I'll set it. Dakota's good at chess. He's no joke.
No. I've lost every single night I've played in front of him too.
Playing in front of an audience though.
Like I'm over here like watching the NASDAQ doing this.
Yeah.
And then I see the chat. Do this, do that, do this. I'm like, it's too late, man. I got like a minute left. All right, what are we doing?
We're waiting for chat to run the likes.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
All right. Let's see, man. I've got $250 to draw down here. I don't know. I lost a lot more than I expected to lose. I think I skilled in at the bottom of the range and just got smoked. That was a bad idea. Y'all ever lose a lot more than you expected to? Just me?
Yeah, me. I did. I lost more than I expected to.
You're like, that wasn't in the calculations.
That did not go the way we expected it. Yeah. Nope. Oh.
Somebody said, why short bias? I'm short bias here. And this is just one of those situations where we're within this range on the hourly. I want to be short somewhere in here. It's just like, where do we go? If we hold these lows, rotate back to session highs, not necessarily bullish. I mean, we're still within so much of this selling range that we saw out of the open. It's hard to be very specific with where I want to get short. I just know I want to. And it's just because of the context of what we're doing on this hourly and daily. I mean, we're in a downtrend here on the hourly and daily. And we actually closed pretty weak. And it's hard to imagine that because the last 10 minutes we ripped like 300 points. But most of the price action was taking place at session lows.
Okay.
And so apart from that, which was kind of, I think it's just a little bit of a rally into kind of the earnings. It still closed very bearish in my opinion and probably continues lower. It's just, where do we get in? And
this is not the best price action. And honestly, compared to, and I think it's relative, right? Like relative, like you were saying, this range, it was still a 50-point range. Like that's great. That's amazing. 50-point range in slow markets, and we're seeing these moves every 5 minutes. It's great.
Yeah, it's good.
But from what we're kind of used to, it's not as good.
It's reverse button kind of night.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the traders that's been submitting the hashtag slow markets are doing well. We reverse. You can go back right back down to settlement here. You're in a good trade now. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Dakota, are you always in the green at the end of the month? No. I am not always green at the end of the month. Sadly, unfortunately. I have red months. I have red days, red months. You name it, I've had it.
A red year.
Yeah. I've had a red year, man. I remember losing.
First year is always a red year, right?
My first year was green, but that caused the next
Yeah.
years after that being twice as red.
Yep.
I've lost more than I like to admit sometimes. How long ago was my last red month? So in the Topstep account, because that's what I'm talking about, it was my last red month. Shoot. Is when I lost the live account, man. I withdrew it. I struggled. I think it was like in December, January, February. Dude, it's all blur. I have short-term memory loss. I feel like it. When it comes to my trades and my trading, I usually just forget about everything unless I keep a note of it. That's not too bad at all. Maybe that's why I'm a good trader, is because of the short-term memory loss.
Look, I'm on a red week right here, chat. Look, here's my calendar for my XFA. This is the one XFA I have. I will say though, and I've seen a lot of traders kind of admit it too. It's been. I know you kind of just say this to like sugarcoat it, like maybe you're just a bad trader. It has been actually very tough price action. But yeah, that's where I'm at, man. Talking about red months. How's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red days in a row?
Oh.
So there we go.
At least you're still able to trade it, man. You're still able to trade. A lot of traders just blow it all in one day and that's it. You're giving yourself, multiple swings at the plate.
I don't think I've ever. I don't remember the last time I've had a whole week of red like this. It's been a minute.
Keep trading. Keep on trading. Just keep trading.
Keep trading.
That's like Dory.
Keep trading.
Short-term memory loss. Just keep trading. Just keep trading. Focus. Get better. Work on it. All right. Let's get to 600. I'm gonna like it. We can get to 600. We can run it, man. This price action is one of the worst. Back and forth. Oh, you're in a trade. You're short. You're short from the high up there.
Yeah. This is only going to be a fraction of. I'm not trying to think of it that way, but it's kind of going to only be a fraction of what I've lost so far in the session if this does go. And then it's like, man, because I have such a good entry up here, if we do get back down into the lows, do I try? With how rotational it's been, do I try to add into a short and catch the full move and the break?
That's a tough question, man.
that's me kind of trying to trade the P&L a little bit. Although I would try to add into this if it starts to look really good, like it might want to break down.
You know what I should have done? I should have just locked out on when I was up $187 and been on my 3-day vacation. I just kept trading.
I saw you post on your Instagram story like a couple weeks ago. You're just talking about traveling somewhere. Did you figure out where you're gonna go?
I've been considering going to Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii, and I wanted to go to Hawaii.
You should. I went to Maui 2 years ago. It's pretty awesome there.
Maui, yeah. I have to double check the weather, and it's just something I might plan. I mean, that's a luxury we have as a trader, right? We can travel, and you know, if we need to trade, or like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna be be on TopstepTV still. I can still trade from wherever I'm at as long as I have a solid internet connection.
Yeah.
Dude, look at this. That was 30 points up and down. You blinked. We went 30 points up and 30 points right back down.
Yeah, the time zone's way different. I don't exactly remember, but I do remember, like, I don't know what it was. It was crazy. It was like 5 p.m. and I was trading like the New York session, like the morning. I forget how many hours ahead they are, but I was trading the open at like 5 p.m. or maybe something crazy like that.
Orlando says you lived there. Okay. Yeah, well, I posted that, and I've had a few members of the community reach out to me, and they're like, hey, I live here, I live there, like you, giving me advice. And I love this community, man. Like, I feel like no matter where I go, or like if I was to travel anywhere, there's gonna be somebody in the community that's would be able to, you know, give me some clues or some inside information about some of the hot spots on where to go and what to do outside of this tourist trap. Great boxing gyms. Yes, there is, Orlando. My boxing coach is from Hawaii, and yeah, he used to train out of there. I can't remember the name of the gym though, but
you go to Max Holloway's gym.
He trained with Max.
What?
Yeah.
He's from Hawaii, so that's why I said that.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
But not boxing, more MMA. Maybe I.
All right.
Look at this sell-off, man.
Let's go.
You're getting it. We tagged 700 and sold off.
Right at the midpoint of this range. If we're gonna break down, I'm 30 points in the money here.
Hey, Max Holloway just won a big big UFC fight. He won it in seconds.
Amazing performance.
Amazing performance. He's the champion. Yeah. That's how good he is. He won it without fighting.
He didn't even.
He punched it. No, he fought. He punched him. He landed a few strikes. He did his part.
Order filled.
I wanted to see it too. I wanted to see what would have happened. Obviously, that's why millions of people was tuning in. These little pops are getting sold off, man.
Yeah, if we can time this, man, I'm not gonna lie. I might be I might be able to scale him like a psychopath here and actually do something with this. We'll see what happens.
Just chilling. I think we are coming to the end of slow markets here in the next 9 minutes. So yeah, we can see what happens.
Who knows? Crazier things have happened. If we get momentum into these 620s, I'm locking in.
Okay. Rough price action, man. That's ugh. Seller's still trying to push this thing. Maybe we just go back down, test settlement.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out in my head whether I want to try to anticipate this breaking 50s, getting back into the 20s, because that's like 25 points that I could be trying to scale in before the break. But I don't want to add much more risk to the trade. I just want to keep it break even almost.
Hey, Dakota, who's that guy with you? What do you mean, that guy with me? This is Braden. What are you guys talking about?
What's up? Scaling after the retest, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could, yeah. I don't want to lose the 25, like there's a 25 point range here where if I want to try to add, like I get it right before. It's tricky. But also if I mistime it and we bounce.
This is a slow grind lower, but it's still going in your direction. So that's positive. Picking up some steam. There we go. Winner, winner. Could be a great way to end it.
Order filled.
All right, I'm in 4 now.
All right.
I'm in 4 now. Stop at 675. Pretty much if this 5-minute candle flips and test the top of the range again, I'll be out. If we start to see some speed here, I'm gonna spam that sell button and just stay break even and see if I can catch the push through 620s. So in other words, I'm kind of asking the market to give me 40 points in one direction before 30 or 40 points.
I mean, it did just give us 60 points off of 700, so. Just back and forth, back and forth. Waiting for better price action. Dude, this is rough. This is rough just to watch.
rough until it isn't. I mean, the pace of slow markets is it goes super slow, and then you get these kind of sporadic moves that happen randomly. They're hard to time.
Order filled.
All right, I'm out of there. Yeah, just totally choppy. We're not going anywhere tonight.
All right, man. Well, I think we just call it. We didn't get to the 500. We could run a quick one if you want. But
yeah, we can.
Get to 700 likes, everybody. Get to 700 likes, and we can play something. You have to send a link, right? Is that what you did last time?
Yes.
Okay. What a mess of a market. So, what's fair? 1 or 2 pawns?
Like to sacrifice?
Yeah.
I need a bishop and a knight. One of each.
One of each? I could give you I'll give you a bishop. That's a lot, man. Okay.
All right, here we go. I found you.
Okay. Let me make sure I have. Yeah, I'll wait till we are. Am I logged in? Oh, I have to log in, huh? There it is. Is it It's not Desi, is it?
No. I sent you one.
I know, I got like 3 of them right now. Just try and send another one, please. I don't know where to find. Here comes the buyers. Did it pop up? No. Oh, there it is.
Cool.
All right, well, give me 1 second. I just need to make sure that. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I will give you, a pawn and a little bit of time here. Okay, is that enough? Or you want?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good start.
Okay.
And I've got the middle.
Okay, you got
That's
2
fair.
pawns in the middle. I'll give you a little time too.
Well,
Right,
you were saying before we started the stream, this market was, what if we ranged? And we ranged. We ranged hard. 50-point ping pong.
Yeah, man. I'll give you another piece, okay? What?
Okay.
What piece do you want?
I don't know. I think it's fair. I think this is good.
You
I
think this is
pretty
fair?
I'm locked in. Yeah, I'm locked in.
You're
I'm
locked
not in a
in.
trade. I was in a trade left. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right,
to go.
you're locked in. You're good. Like, you really think this is fair?
I think so. This should be fair.
Dude, I can't, man.
Am I missing something?
It's checkmate.
No.
Yeah, brother.
Do it. Do it. Just do it.
I just.
How is it checkmate? Wait, queen.
No. Let's redo this. Let's redo this. Let's redo this. I'll do the same thing. Give you the 2 pawns.
Okay. There's no way that was checkmate. Oh, he's trying to do the same thing. Let me learn from my mistakes.
No, this isn't the same thing.
It's not?
No. The last one is, it's called a Scholar's Mate. But you're good. You're good now.
Oh, I hate this. Okay.
Price action in the NASDAQ, still nothing, man.
Yeah, definitely not the night to look for breakouts.
Yeah. We got to the 600 light goal.
What am I missing here, man?
Huh?
How do? Oh, I only have 50 seconds. All right, let me lock in.
Let me know when you're ready for.
I'm good. I'm ready.
I'm taking the knight with the queen to give you time. Disgusting price action. Yeah, we're keep going between what 650s, 680s. No trade's the best trade. You're still long, break even. 19,200? 29,200 left? Past an eval rock 300. Nice.
I'm gonna run out of time.
Yeah, you got 10 seconds left. I'm going to take the white bishop, your white squared bishop, with my queen. I want to make it, yeah, maybe not enough handicap to the start. Yeah, it's hard with only 3 minutes, to be honest.
3 minutes is tough. That's a lot of stress.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you could have taken my queen.
I know. That was good. That was good. All right, good.
Panic move.
Wait, down to the last seconds. It's like, mistakes everywhere. Mistakes everywhere. Well, we went a little bit past. That's why we did that. Like we said, we got the 600 likes. Slow markets, really, really slow tonight. We spent the last 6 minutes playing a fun game of chess. And, man, thanks again for joining, Braden. It's Friday's price action. Any last thing you want to end it here with?
Y'all be careful, man. Learn from my mistakes. Don't trade this. I don't think there's anything here. Let's let this thing get out of its range. Unless you want to try to trade the range, but you could argue the longer it's in a range, eventually it's going to break out. It's just tricky right now. Really, really choppy. It's better you notice this quick or sooner than later. So use me as an example. Don't try to trade this in any type of direction unless you're just kind of just trading the extremes and trading the range. That's all I got.
Okay, perfect, man. Well, take care, and I'll see everybody bright and early tomorrow morning for Fast Markets. Bye.